Hi guys, thanks for watching. In today's video, we're gonna deep clean my closet. I say this a lot in intros, but I really have been meaning to do this for a long time. At least 2 weeks I've been trying to film this, but I always want to film something else or just switch it up or whatever. So today I'm like, you're doing this and you're gonna get it done and you're gonna film it and you're gonna post it and you're just gonna do it, because I've been avoiding this since I know it's gonna take me a while. Whenever I do these videos that are like room specific, it's like super deep cleaning, I'm dusting, I'm doing the floors, I'm reorganizing, I'm doing it all. So we are going to touch and take care of every surface in this room. I'm gonna show you guys the before, obviously, the after, the during, tips, ideas. I'm gonna link a bunch of stuff for you down below in the description box. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to join our fam. I would love to have you. Hit the like button if you enjoy this and comment down below. I love to chat with you guys in the comments. Let me know if you're doing this with me or what you're up to. And let's get started. Let's just do a little overview so you guys know what we're working with. I know from far away it doesn't look that bad, but I promise you once you're up close, it is. So I was just getting ready this morning and taking some Instagram pictures. I started getting ready over here in this mirror, which is like strange for me because I almost always am the kind of person that gets ready in the bathroom, but I'm sharing a bathroom right now with my husband. It's just like so crazy in there that I just have to have my own space for something. So I started sitting right there until his bathroom's done. I was doing my nails last night. I do my own nails at home. It is a gel manicure kit from, I was gonna say Instagram, from Amazon. I will link it for you. I'm literally obsessed with it. I probably do my nails every 2 weeks, and that's only because it's so grown out. I have to redo it, but it's like a professional kit. It is so easy. It's way easier than you think it is, honestly, and it's totally worth it. I need to do some rearranging in here. When Chad puts away the laundry, he literally just like puts things anywhere. So there's shirts in here that aren't supposed to go in here, and I just need to, if there's anything here that I need to get rid of, I'm gonna pull it out, rearrange a little bit up there. I need to figure out where I can put some camera equipment. I just been setting it up there, but that's not working out for me. So let's see what's going on in here. I'll rearrange down there. Floors I need to do for sure. Vacuuming, and all of these guys are so dusty, and I'm calling myself out right now, but when Chad's mom was here a couple days ago, I literally just wiped off the front of these shelves because they were that dusty. So the back of them is gross. I'm gonna pull everything out and wipe those down. Whoops. So I don't know if you can tell, but those are all really dusty. This desk, this just gets so dusty so fast. I don't understand how, but I mean, like, ugh, that looks so gross.
The sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd. Feeling alive, I love being by your side. It makes me shine.
When I'm deep cleaning a room, I like to start out by putting everything away, and I know a lot of these things I'll end up rearranging and wiping down, but I first want to make sure everything's off the floor and all of the surfaces, so that way I can just move around the room without tripping on things, and I can wipe down all the surfaces before I get to all the small things. I'm getting into the dusting now that I've been dying to do and just putting off for way too long, and 2 products I'm using from Grove are the Room and Linen Spray in Lavender, and then also the Sea Salt Spray that's a multi-surface product. They're by the Caldrea brand, and I always have a link below for Grove Collaborative because it's my favorite place to shop for household cleaning products.
Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time.
Whenever I'm done using a handbag, I always like to make sure that I go through it and I get everything out of it. So spare change or hair ties or bobby pins, a lip gloss, whatever's in there, I just pull it out. And then the only thing I leave in there is sometimes absolutely nothing, or sometimes just like a little bit of random packaging to hold and maintain the shape of the bag. But that is it. It definitely is a habit that I recommend all of you guys get into if you're not already. It's just going to make your bag last a lot longer, and it really helps to just avoid having so many random things in there that I don't even need. Nobody wants to be carrying around a bunch of excess weight of things that they have no idea are in their bag in the first place. So that's always something that I do. And now I'm just doing a bunch of trial and error and just kind of figuring out a new layout for a few bags and just accessories. I'm the kind of person that I want to try like every option that I have. So I'm doing that over the next few minutes and just seeing what works for me. And that painting is sitting on a Steve Madden shoebox. It's such a random thing, but it's the perfect height so that it takes up the entire top space. I just wanted it on somewhat of a riser because the handbags kind of block the very bottom of it. And I've been telling you guys I'm going to paint her hair a brown color so it looks like me for the longest time, but I'm only human. I have a never-ending list of things I need to do.
I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump. Oh, what a fool. But if I fall, I will get up again. I will get up again.
There is another handbag I've had my eye on for a while. I'm trying to talk myself out of it because we've just been doing so many house projects. I'm like, needs versus wants, but it's getting hard. I'm very tempted, and I made this a while ago, at least a year ago, in a DIY video. It's just like a Chanel sticker on a floral vase from HomeGoods. I think it looks so cute, especially in this room, just to accessorize the accessories, if that's even a thing. And so yeah, I just want to kind of play around a little more and just see what works for me. I didn't change the layout a whole lot, but I just wanted to make sure everything was really clean and wiped off, and just kind of shifted some things around to try something a little bit new.
I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump. Oh, what a fool.
Here are my favorite holiday shoes ever. I only have spring and summer shoes out right now, but I left these out just because I'm obsessed with what they look like. So after this shelf, I'm going to get into these shoe shelves. And the thing about these shoe shelves is I absolutely love how they look, but they only fit 4 pairs of shoes, and you guys will see me struggling. I'm trying to make just a little more room, and it didn't end up happening. You also are able to get these shoe shelves in the longer version. So on the right side where I have those drawers, there are shoe shelves in that size. If you guys are going to make a PAX closet from Ikea, that definitely is what I recommend. I just think these smaller shelves are not as practical as I was hoping they were going to be. I might have to get another one, but at the same time, I feel like having 4 shoe shelves is just a little bit excessive.
Knew from the first time I saw ya, you were not like the others. A cool kind of melody. You rattled my cage without warning, kept it up right till the morning. A new kind of ecstasy. You found a different side of me, the one I'd like to be. A different side of me, yeah. You found a different side of me, like someone pretty neat. A different side of me, yeah.
I have done several videos on this room and all of my things, all my shoes. If you have any questions about where things are from, definitely check out the recent uploads. My hair clips are also in my last video. It's an Amazon favorite, so pretty much everything I show you guys I've talked about before, especially if it's furniture. It's always linked below in all of my videos.
Different side of me, the one I'd like to be, a different side of me, yeah, yeah. You'll find a different side of me, like someone pretty neat, a different side of me, yeah, yeah.
Let me know if you guys are cleaning along with me today. I know a lot of you guys do that. Also, give this video a like if you are enjoying it. I would really appreciate it. I am just so glad, even watching this back while I'm recording the voiceover, I'm so glad that I did this. I'm sitting in that pink chair right now while I'm recording this, and it just feels so good having all this stuff done. I don't feel like I'm just sitting in a pile of dust anymore. It got a little bit excessive, and honestly, I don't know why this room, it seems to just get so dusty so fast. We have like a brand new like furnace and air conditioning, and the filters are always switched out, so I don't know what it is, because we're doing all of those other things right.
Different side of me, yeah, yeah.
And I could only reach the very front of the top shelves, so I'm adding to my shopping list one of those things for dusting that has a really long arm that's extendable. I know I need that for a lot of places. I think that'd also be really good for the baseboards. So yeah, that's definitely on my list because I was so annoyed I couldn't reach all the way back.
A different side of me, yeah.
One of the main reasons I wanted a pack system is because I just wanted somewhere to store my things where everything wasn't super tight and jammed together. So as you can see on this hanging rack, there is technically room for a lot more things, but I always want to make sure I have room to actually like separate things and look at a top or a shirt. I don't know how many times I've been in a store where the racks are packed so tightly I don't even want to look at them. So that is like the number one thing I try to avoid with all of my hanging clothes, with folding things. I just want to make sure that the hanging stuff in the drawers have room to look, and I'm not just frustrated and not able to pull anything out or just see what's even there.
You paid the price. All you wiped some tears by the look in your eyes. I knew you would trouble right out of the gate, and now you're standing here, but 2 minutes too late. You played it cool, play me for a fool, so cruel. It sure was time for a wake up. And now that I'm over it, someone's gotta pay for it. Yes, you know, I still remember every word you said. Oh, you walked the wire, you paid the price. Oh, you wept some tears by the look in your eyes. I knew you would trouble right out of the gate, and now you're standing here, but 2 minutes too late. And now you're standing here, but 2 minutes too late. Still the same. Oh, let me
When I'm trying to quickly switch up a space in my home and I need some ideas, I just go on Pinterest. So I searched for desk organization and just went to see what was on there, what other people have done in their own spaces. And I love just like finding ideas from other people. So that's exactly what I'm doing here. I think the after is so cute. This only took me like 3 minutes, and every single thing I used I already had. So this didn't cost me anything. I'm going to put this guy in the middle, front and center. That also is going to help prevent scratches, because honestly this desk has gotten fairly scratched. I still am happy that I have this because I just think it fits the space really well, but it definitely is well loved at this point. I'll put it that way. That's a nice way to put it, put the condition of it at least. And then the files I added on the other side, and a few more things you guys will see right now.
Oh, you wept some tears by the look in your eyes. I knew you would trouble right out of the gate, and now you're standing here, but 2 minutes
I wear these glasses when I'm on my computer for a long time and they block the blue light. These have been really popular lately. A lot of people swear by them and those ones are about $10 on Amazon. I've seen these glasses for like over $100 and I just wouldn't spend that much on them, but I think these ones work really well, especially for the price, so those will be down below too.
Hey, bro, don't you look at that? I said, my friend, what you looking at? I think she is something for me. Excuse me, miss, it's my first time here. Maybe you can show me out of here. I think she got something indeed. So please forgive my rudeness if I'm tripping over your time. But you look so amazing.
I'm getting into the actual closet now and I'm just wiping a lot of things down, doing a lot of dusting like I've been doing everywhere else. And I always have these doors open. I just think it makes the room feel a little larger and more open, obviously. Some of you guys have told me I should just keep them shut, but the inside is really organized. I love all the colors from all the dresses and sweaters hanging up, so I just like to look at that stuff. It also reminds me of what's in there in the first place. I feel like if I shut those doors, I would completely forget about half the things in there.
Jesus, wait, you forgot something. Every good thing comes to an end. At least it always happened to me. I'm telling you this now. You don't need to worry, cause I got this all down. And we get all together.
I was actually planning on folding and putting away a ton of laundry in this video. For some reason, I thought it was all ready to go and waiting downstairs in the laundry room, but it all was dirty. So I got to that a little bit later. I really am trying to make an effort to stay on top of our laundry more, and I have been a little bit better about it, but I still have a ways to go. So I'm improving slowly but surely. And yeah, I didn't get to it in this video, but that's okay. I'm sure I'll get to it in another.
Rudeness if I'm tripping over your time. But you look so amazing. And we can be so much more than who we are. So much more than who we are. We can.
And now I'm just folding and putting away things in drawers that were hanging that Chad put there. I always try and make sure that I'm the one that puts away laundry because I can't tell you how many times I've been searching for a pair of leggings for months and I find it at the bottom of his t-shirt drawer. Just things like that happen all the time. So yeah, that is something I always try and avoid. I'm always like, nope, if you fold, I will put it away. Don't worry about it. I got it.
For freedom, holding back the urge to go home. Hey! I wanna be the last to go. Took my car and drove up to town. All the people look down in the ground. Hey! Does anybody want to know? To the future, all I see is panic and confusion. Hey! Don't wanna be the last to know. We should get a grip of ourselves and hang on to the hope of a new life. Hey! Don't wanna be the last to go.
Sometimes I use these Swiffer sheets for mopping, sometimes the Bona mop. It really just depends, but especially for smaller areas, I think the Swiffer is a lot easier to use. So I'm just going over the floor and just really making sure that I get everything because again, the dust has got to go. And then after this, I'm just doing a little bit of dusting on the baseboards. And I started that when I did the bathroom video. I did that one a few videos back where I deep cleaned the bathroom extremely well. So I'm starting to do the baseboards baseboards in every room when I deep clean it, and I'm just hoping that will give me a little more motivation, because when I do the baseboards in the entire house at the same time, it is like exhausting and I just really don't want to do it. I have to like force myself to do it. So here are the sheets that I'm using on the baseboards. That is by the Bona brand, and it's just like a dusting pad for their mop, but I think those work really well on baseboards too.
Does anybody want to know?
I have to say that really was not that bad, and I think it's the fact that I need to wash my laundry so that I can put it away, because I really thought I was going to be putting away and folding a lot of laundry in this video, but it's not ready, so I skipped over that. Everything is really clean. It feels super good in here. I'm going to show you guys a run through of what I changed and what it's looking like. Walking in, it probably doesn't look that different, but it's just a lot cleaner. Everything wiped down. It seriously feels so good. The fact that I know this isn't like filled with dust and I'm just ignoring it feels amazing. So that's all done over there. I still am not sure if I should get another one of those. I just really don't like the print, how it doesn't fit with everything else, but the memories on that thing, as cheesy as that is, everything over here is nice and clean and wiped down. If you guys are redoing a house or buying a house or whatever, these outlets that have a little thing for your iPhone cord instead of like the standard prong are really nice to have. I did do something a little bit different on my desk, so I'll just show you guys the layout that I went with. Sorry, the window's open, so it's kind of hard to see everything, but I have a few of these things. I get them at HomeGoods. They're so inexpensive there and really cute. I think this whole thing was probably like $4. I used to use it a lot, but I haven't used it in a long time. And for a few days now, I've been meaning to get something I could write just like a reminder on for the day, what I want to do that day. So I'm gonna use something I already have, which that makes me feel really good. And I just have a coaster over here for my water, the blue light glasses, I have sticky notes, and a stapler up there. I put the light on this side because whenever I have the light on, I'm almost always sitting right here in this chair, so it just makes sense to have it like really close to me. The pens and pencils over there. I'm hoping having all the files right here is going to make me take care of them, because it gets really messy and that just stresses me out. So if it's right in front of me, I feel like I'm going to take care of it a lot more. And then I got a bunch of stuff off the floor down here. I don't want anything on the floor down there. I might end up with a shoe rack down there though, because I ran out of shoe space a long time ago. So I've been trying to think of ideas of like how I can store some more shoes. I know I could probably put them up there, but stuff's up there already, so I need to figure that out. All this stuff is wiped down and really clean. I don't open these drawers that often, honestly, so I know these are all just really neat and organized. For the most part, there really isn't a lot of stuff in here at all. Like this one is empty. This one has just some push pins and sticky notes, and this one just has like the charger for my camera and some random cords in there. I'm going to start putting accessories for cameras in here, so there really isn't a ton of stuff in here except for like the nail polish. That one's full, but the rest aren't that bad. I do have like some paper in here for my printer and printer cartridges. Nothing that exciting. And then I did go through here and just make sure all that stuff is where it's supposed to be. Wiped down up here so it's not full of dust. And as you guys know, all this stuff is wiped down and really neat and organized. I really wish there was room for like one more section for this PAX system, but obviously I don't have the room. It ends right here, so I still have been meaning to put hooks on this. I need to do that because I think that'd be really helpful for handbags and purses. And everything over here I just straightened up a little bit. Again, the whole laundry thing, I thought I'd be putting away a lot of laundry with you guys, but since I wasn't, I just kind of straightened them and just fixed things that were folded really messily, if that's even a word. Just kind of like fixed this and made sure everything looked a little bit better. I'm hoping this mirror is really clean on camera, because honestly, there are days where I go over it a couple of times and then I take a picture and on camera it still looks really dirty. I don't know what it is, but on camera I feel like all the mirrors look so much worse than they do in person. So I cleaned it really well. It should be looking good. And that completes this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching and spending the time with me as usual. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Also hit the bell so you guys are notified when I upload. I will link a ton of stuff for you down below, recent videos and more. And I will see you right here in a few days in a brand new video. Bye!